Brought some Zydeco music tonight because Anna made some jambalaya tonight for dinner. It's Davin and Anna live on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to the show.
And it's Fat Tuesday, y'all.
Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday.
Absolutely. Okay. So I don't know if we're actually going live or not right now. We might be. I think we are. I got to double check something because we had some weird stuff happen yesterday on the show. And I want to make sure that everything's going like it should be, like it was, like it should be, actually.
It was all my crazy energy.
Yeah, you had some funky stuff going on, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Well, I warn you sometimes.
Yeah, I know, right? So let's see. Are we live?
Don't see it.
No, we're not live yet. Okay, that's all right because we have to re-author. Hi! It's Fat Tuesday, y'all. It's Davin and Anna live on Facebook and YouTube and all around the whole world.
C'est bon!
Yeah. That's right. You like my Cajun music tonight?
I'll just be throwing out some, let's say le bon temps roulé.
Some random Frenchy stuff for me?
Random, yeah, really bad slang.
I'm terribly cultured, you can tell.
Bad slang.
Okay, so they finally got down to what the bottom of the whole Oscars mix-up thing was.
The bottom of it? What? Okay,
the bottom
what
of
was it? Was it what I guessed?
Well, okay, so everybody knows by now, of course, there was a huge Oscars mix-up, and Moonlight actually won Best Picture instead of La La Land. Mm-hmm. And I argued, how is it that they could have possibly mixed up the envelopes? It was the last envelope of the night.
And I argued that sometimes things get printed twice.
And sometimes they do. And, of course, according to TMZ, Brian Cullihan, an accountant at Price Waterhouse, is the guy responsible. He handed Warren Beatty the wrong envelope. Apparently, he was tweeting like crazy during the ceremony, and he accidentally handed the wrong envelope to Warren Beatty, and it was an extra envelope or whatever that had Emma Stone there. And so, anyway, he handed him the wrong envelope, and so that is what happened. And so he has been flogged and fired immediately.
And it is Fat Tuesday, so merde.
Merde?
Shit.
Oh,
in French.
Oh, yeah.
God, get with your French, will you?
I know the Portuguese. I'm just learning Portuguese. I don't learn one language at a time with
you. But it's the same thing. It's all the same shit, so it don't matter.
Right, pretty much. Right. So anyway, so there's that. Anyway, I thought.
Well, stuff happens. Merde happens, I mean, it just happens. What are you going to do?
I know that Steve Harvey feels a whole lot better, though.
He does. Now everybody's doing the Warren.
Right. So anyway, welcome to the show tonight, you guys. This is a show that we do just for you guys, our Facebook Live audience, and people on YouTube as well.
I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite holidays is but we never celebrate it that way.
What do you mean we never celebrate it that way?
I mean, we don't really celebrate, Fat Tuesday and stuff the way it's celebrated in the specific areas of the country where they really celebrate it. So like in New Orleans.
How should we be celebrating it today then? We had the jambalaya for dinner. You made jambalaya.
Oh no, I understand that. I'm saying we didn't have we don't have parades and things of that nature.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we are going to be in a parade though, an early St. Patty's Day parade down in Cape Cod this Saturday.
You like how I give you the segue there?
Yeah, that's good. So, what? What?
Nothing. I'm saying I just talking parades.
Yes.
I like how you
Are you excited about this? You're going to be on the float?
I am. I'm really, me. I love a parade. What is wrong with you?
You keep leaning back and off of it. So I'm trying to help you.
You can hear me, can't you?
I can now.
Oh my gosh. You would think with a mouth my size, you could hear me.
Well, that's true. Everybody could hear you without the microphone a lot of times. I mean that in a good way.
Do you want me to speak or not?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell everybody about the parade. Tell them what's going on.
The parade is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. It's going to be a St. Patrick's Day parade this weekend down the Cape. Tell them where.
It's going to be down there in the Yarmouth area. I don't have the details.
You had the information.
Well, I don't have all the details yet. I just know
in Yarmouth.
It's the St. Patty's Day parade in Cape Cod. So join us out there for that. And,
goodness sakes, it's not like it's the most giant town in the world. It's Yarmouth.
No, it's
not.
You
drive around once and you're like, oh look, the parade.
Exactly. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
It will be fun, and it's Yarmouth. So all you pokies that are out there that are like, oh, it's too far to go anyways. There's nothing to do February, March, nothing. It's too far.
Right.
This is nice. This is a parade, and it's got beer and stuff.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And it's in the morning. So you drink in the morning, you get freaking drunk off your ass. And then then you got all afternoon in the freaking Cape to just sit there and go, oh, look at the waves. Oh, my God, I'm going to puke. Oh, my God. And then after that, you drive home, or you find somebody to, drive you home, or Uber.
Somebody somewhere.
It's the Cape. Somebody will drive you home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get a designated. There's always one of us that have been drinking for years, and now we just do it.
Right.
You know, there's got to be the O'Doul.
Right.
Have the O'Doul come with you, and they drive home. Right?
Right.
See?
Right. Right.
I'll figure it out. All right. So we're going to see you at the parade.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So join us out for that. And we may even have ourselves some free packages, like maybe dinner or hotel stays in Cape Cod.
For real?
Coming up this week. Possibly I'll have more details on that later on in the week. We're working out the particulars.
See, this is
with
good.
All of our
you know
hookups.
why? Because it's so far.
It's wicked far.
We're going to give you like a place to stay because it's so far.
Yeah.
And then you can get drunk and you can be like, oh my God, the waves are going to puke back in my room because I'm staying.
Exactly.
Thank you, Davin and Anna.
Yeah.
Right? Honor. Well, it depends on what part of the show.
I'm setting up our thing here, so if people are, Marie Younger. Hey, Marie, how's it going?
Hi, Marie.
Hey, Joel. Joel's watching us from Providence right now.
Hi, Joel.
I hear he's got the flu, actually.
Oh, God.
Sorry to hear about that.
I'm glad you're there.
Yeah.
Joel.
Yeah, and feel free to dial in if you guys want to call in on the show today. We got all kinds of stuff we're going to talk about. Moving on to our very first topic.
Yes, sir.
We live near this area, the University of Arizona.
We did. That's an awesome town.
It's a cool place.
Wildcats.
Go Wildcats. And they are recruiting their very first openly gay scholarship to a player who's openly gay.
Really?
The very first one going to a major university.
Okay.
This guy, he actually came out when he was like 12 years old to his family and friends. He's like a 6'4" defensive end. The guy's a monster. I mean, he's going to be an awesome football player, I assume.
Not at 12.
No, not at 12.
See, at 12, nobody would even like try to like. If he was that size at 12, they would have been like, okay, great, we don't care, anything, whatever.
So the guy's name is My King Johnson. I'm not making that up. I know it's right. But first openly gay football player.
My King?
That's his name. Look at the thing here.
My King.
My King Johnson.
All right. Ooh, he's handsome.
Yeah. And it's My King Johnson.
Very nice.
Isn't that something?
Okay, well, good.
You're not even making the connection?
No, I didn't. What?
The jokes just fly right past her, guys.
Oh, my God, what? Am I really out of it tonight?
Yes, you are.
Like what?
His name.
I don't get it. I don't. Why am I? Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Finally.
I wasn't looking. Oh.
Finally,
right,
you're caught up.
Along.
Are you up to speed now?
Yes, but I don't want to be now. I'm that kid. I'm that one kid that everybody points at. Then they leave me alone and they go to recess.
Right.
Such a nerd. Oh, that was just okay. All right.
See, you just let that lie there. I'm surprised you didn't pick up and run.
Don't say let it lie there.
Why didn't you pick it up and run with that one?
No, I'm not going to run with it. Ew.
Anyway,
just lie there.
a very progressive move this day and age, and so I'm actually kind of, it's kind of cool to see some people, becoming the norm. But
so embarrassed.
That is an unfortunate name for a guy who's just
embarrassed
out there.
I can't even
see there. What?
Oh my God.
What? Don't get mad at me because you didn't catch it right away.
That's rare. You know what I'm saying? Just rare.
See, Marie Younger, My King Johnson, she's like
whatever,
all over it.
Marie, whatever.
So is Lori up in Boston watching the show.
It's Fat Tuesday. I'm thinking about Ash Wednesday. I'm trying to be godly.
Oh, are you really? I think you've just been drinking already.
I said trying.
Trying.
I'm trying.
Okay.
All right, let's move along.
All right, moving on to my home state of Oklahoma. Making another progressive move. They finally have stricken off the books a law in the town of Henrietta, Oklahoma that forbids people from dancing within 500 feet of a church or a school. So dancing is back on in Oklahoma, and it's legal now. What a progressive move. Good job, Oklahoma.
Oh, my. Can we send them a gift?
What gift do you want to send?
I would like Davin and Anna to send him something.
What do you want to send those? The people
my gosh. Okay, so listeners, watchers, people, wonderful friends that like our show, let's hashtag this baby.
Wait, let me tell the people the story first really quick.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, back in February, well, still it is February. Anyway, this resident, Joni Insabella, she decided to host this dance above her store, which is within 500 feet of a church, which is illegal in the town of Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Illegal?
Yeah, you're not allowed to have dances up until just recently to have a dance within 500 feet of a church. There's no dancing allowed.
Is this like hip hop?
No, just dancing.
Oh, God, you don't have to yell about it. It's just craziness. Okay, go ahead. All right.
So anyway, people are accusing her of getting special treatment.
Why?
Because of her husband, who's the city's attorney. So now they filed a petition, or whatever, and got it stricken off the books. My cat is joining us tonight.
Hey, Bob.
Bob, come over here.
Come over here, sweetheart. Come here.
Anyway, that joke is done now. So anyway, after the events got canceled, they had to like go back and forth, and so finally, people can now dance in Henrietta, Oklahoma, without worrying about being 500 feet from a church or school.
Okay, now this is what I don't understand. Is if this is a religious thing?
I don't know. It's a stupid, I guess.
Wait.
It's a religious thing.
Now, come on, tell me about this. Seriously,
well,
it can't be against the law. I mean,
it was against the law.
Thing.
It was. You would incur
what kind of law?
You would incur a $25 fine or a $500 fine if it was like an organization or something, but $25 per person.
Can we check up on this?
Check up on what?
This story. Can we do the story? Can we come back to this? Can we?
Well, they've already passed it. It's already happened. There's nothing to check up on.
What I'm saying is, I want to talk to people, and I want to know what was the deal.
You want to call the woman there in Henrietta, Oklahoma over this?
I just want to know, like, what was the deal? Like, why can't you dance?
Because they're uptight, rigid white folks. What do you think?
Need to slow down. Because every time I ask you a question,
I'm from there.
You asked as if I was raised this way, and I just should agree with you. Like, yes, this is. I want to know why. Like, I want to know the whys. Like, this is 2017.
Because of God. That's why. You don't need no more reasons but God.
God told you not to dance?
Not in front of a church. Hell no. God said.
Wait, first of all, wait a minute.
Hey, I need a drink.
I don't think that the word hell was supposed to be in that sense. But what I'm saying is...
Shit fire. Don't be dancing in front of a church. Tell you what.
Wait a minute, but it wasn't in front of a church, right?
500 feet.
500 feet.
You can't be within 500 feet.
So where did they get that measurement?
Because that's what Jesus said back in the Old Testament.
Where does it say 500 feet?
Back in Leviticus something or other.
Leviticus.
It says you can't dance within 500 feet of a church or you're going right to hell.
Leviathan.
Leviagran. In front of Leviagran.
I just say stuff and he just repeats it. That's insane.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
First of all, it's...
Alternative facts. That's right, Marie. Thank you.
That is all right. Can I ask you some more questions?
Call in on the show if you want to, by the way.
Can I ask you another question?
Ask me anything. I think we have to put our number back
They
up.
don't tell you anything about... Okay, first of all, so you just think it's because of God. That's it.
Well, of course. If they put in there 500 feet within a church or a school or whatever, you can't be dancing.
Because 500 feet is what? That's what I want to know.
It's just, an arbitrary distance that they think is appropriate.
For what?
For dancing!
Oh, my God.
What?
What does dancing do? So
it sends you straight to hell, you heathen. Don't you know that?
So they've never seen Footloose.
That's what they actually compared this whole ordinance to, the whole Footloose thing.
But that's what I'm saying. Have they watched Footloose?
Of course they have. That's where they got the idea.
Oh my God!
What do you think?
All right, next. I can't deal.
Actually, they wrote the movie about this town, Henrietta, Oklahoma.
I'm going in circles with you here.
What is your question?
My question is, where do they get these laws? How do they put these laws into these measurements? How does this go into effect? And in 2017, how does it get to 2017 before you can't dance?
Don't you mock Oklahoma? They're progressive.
I'm not mocking anybody. I'm asking you a question.
Forward progress.
Okay.
Now we can dance.
Just want to know.
Anywhere in the state, at any time. No one will be fined.
Can you? Or is there other laws still?
We got people calling in on this. Hello there. Welcome to the show. Who is this?
Well, the reason that, the whole reason.
Oh, dear God in heaven.
Hey!
You guys need to calm down first of all. Quit yelling at each other.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason that Baptists don't have sex standing up is because it might lead to dancing.
What?
That's right.
Wait a minute. What? This has nothing to do with the other things.
Okay, listen again. I'll say, you need me to repeat it?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Listen.
The reason Baptists don't allow sex standing up is because it might lead to dancing.
Oh,
she's slow on the joke uptake tonight, in case you hadn't noticed.
Apparently. What's the matter over there?
She missed the My King Johnson joke, and I didn't even write that material.
I noticed that.
Because I thought,
God, that's like so open for all kinds of jokes.
Right.
They're totally inappropriate.
To be nice.
You're trying to be nice. You missed it. She's missed the joke. She's missed her marks all night tonight.
You know what? I was actually in a really good place today. I got my hair done. I was like meditating. I looked at the ocean. I prayed for you of all people.
Wait, what prayers did you say for me?
Bring it down.
Wait a minute. Let's get on this.
The prayers if you say things that are...
If you're saying prayers for me, what'd you pray?
Just nice things.
She obviously prayed that you learn the bloody books of the Bible. Leviathan?
Leviathan. He has no idea. That movie was amazing, by the way. But...
Prometheus. Isn't that a book? Prometheus?
Okay, let's just go to different words because they sound cool. Really?
Okay. No, I don't know.
Colostomy bag.
No.
I don't know.
No, Colossus is one of the books.
Listen, since Davin cannot give me an answer.
I gave it. What answer
My
do you
question
want?
was, where do people come up with these measurements that they think these rudimentary, like just...
It's from way back in the day. That's
The country is full of these old-time blue laws, all kinds of them.
Yeah.
They're all over the place, and they're really, really stupid. I mean, like, I can't remember where it is, but there's a major city in this country where it's like illegal to take a bath with a squid or something like that. I mean, it makes laws that make no sense. You can Google them, and there's
damn. I got to take that one off. No more
No,
bathing.
you can't Google a squid either.
I can't bathe with a squid.
You can't Google one in Massachusetts. I know that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
But no, there's a million of these stupid laws. They're all over the place.
I understand
They just
that.
stuck on the books, and nobody's ever enforced them except apparently in Oklahoma. Apparently.
Oklahoma.
Listen, I've seen all these. I mean, over the years, we've listed all the stupid things like you can't drive with a giraffe in the town of, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? You know, at some point, you had to know that there was some trading going on, and so that came into effect. It had to be a trade thing. But things like dancing have always been a problem with me. Like, I know, living
dancing
there.
in general is a problem with you.
Okay, really? You have to be that rude?
I'm sorry. She has a hard time with the dancing.
I do, but,
anyway.
It's because I'm dyslexic. But, we lived in Texas, and we lived in Oklahoma, and some places in Indiana, you're not allowed to dance. And I just still cannot figure it out. I don't know. I want someone to teach me why. Like, tell me where you read this or where you got this from.
It's purely a religious thing. That's all.
Yeah.
And it's just conservative. Goes all the way back to the Puritans.
Yeah,
Seriously, that's where it goes all the way back. Some people culturally have hung on to that, and that's what it is.
Religion has served.
I'm oversimplifying.
No,
I'm sure it's different from region to region, but that's basically it.
Yeah, it's just one of the other fine purposes that religion has served over the years. Religion has served.
Oh, come on now.
I'm sorry. No, but it's crazy. I mean, I think it's silly to me that they come up with these things as if like that is the thing that's going to.
Okay, so where do you go back? I'm sorry. So I'm going to ask another question of you, gentlemen. Are we going back to like Old Testament? Is that where we're going back to get these facts?
I don't know where the facts come from
because they're not in the New Testament.
I think it's more of opinion than fact. What do you think, Craig?
Opinion of what?
Of religious people.
Yeah. I think that in typical fashion, what you've got is the Bible, and then you've got people mucking around with it and saying, well, this is really what it means.
Yeah.
And it sort of got, over the years, somehow, some way, got snuck in there. Not in the Bible, but snuck in there somehow, some way. I mean, for example...
Okay, I'm going to give you one.
I live in Georgia.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll give you one. I live in Georgia, right?
Yep.
Okay, so for you, I mean, you can't even get... If you take communion in a lot of Baptist churches, there's no wine involved, okay? They only do grape juice because you're not supposed to drink.
Yeah.
And even the Bible, it clearly says Jesus turned water into wine.
Right.
So there can't be a problem with wine if Jesus turned water into wine. And yet what they've got is they've just had this long-standing tradition that has become so inculcated into the culture of that community that it's spread and it's stuck and it stays.
Hey, Craig, we have somebody else calling in. Hang on.
Makes sense to me.
Stay with us, Craig. 1 second. Hello there. Welcome to the show. Who's this? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I think we lost him. Okay.
I'm gonna butt dial you.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, so
I'm gonna tell you just one thing, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
There's a couple of things. I know from fact, like I remember from my childhood, and every year that I watch during Passover and stuff, I watch Moses, and Charlton Heston, and they were really against all that whole dancing because there were idols involved. But then I know, like I went on and I'm like looking for dancing and all this stuff that King Samuel always danced before the Lord. So does that make it bad? See, I'm confused.
It depends on what kind of dancing you're doing. If it's like,
there you go.
Joy says, what kind of dancing are we talking about? Like, booty dancing or the Charlton?
See.
We have somebody calling. Let's see if we get the call here this time. Hello there. Welcome to the show. Hi, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, who's this?
It's Marie.
Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Welcome to the show. Tell everybody where you're calling from really quick.
I'm calling from Mashpee, Massachusetts.
All right. So we have Craig on one line. We have Marie on the other. Go ahead, Marie. What do you have for us?
I think I'm the one who butt dialed you. I forgot to pick the phone up and put it to my ear after I dialed. Okay, fine.
And I'm the one that's having trouble.
Hi.
Go ahead, Marie.
You guys are on fire tonight.
Aww. Aw,
Oh,
thank you
thanks.
so much.
Very animated.
Thank you so much for inviting, for introducing us to Maria.
Maria,
everybody watching
today.
They don't know what you're talking about.
Maria was our guest last night, and you can catch that video
Meat
below.
body.
Yeah, it's on our Facebook show, or page, I should say.
Yeah.
So, Maria, what do you think? Oklahoma finally stepping up. You can now dance in front of the church. How about that?
Can't wait.
Yeah, huh? It's going to be on the new travel brochure. Come to Henrietta, where you can dance within 500 feet of a church.
Will they now? Will they?
I don't know. Who knows?
Did the lady have a party? Did she have another party?
Probably so. So I want to move on to something a little bit less controversial, just really quick.
Yeah, what's up?
If we can move on into the state of Texas.
Oh, Jesus.
This is good. After winning his third straight match in the state of Texas tournament Saturday, this wrestler is headed to the championship match of the girls' 110-pound weight class. It's a transgender wrestler, and the wrestler was born female and is transitioning into becoming a male, right?
Okay.
So the transgender teen has been taking testosterone for more than a year and is now 55-0
What?
in his matches.
Testosterone?
Yes.
Wait a minute. How can you compete if you're taking stuff?
Well, that's just it. They're calling them a cheater, but the thing is, apparently the wrestler wants to be able to wrestle boys, but because of the way the rules are written, you must wrestle as the gender that you're identified with as from birth. So they make him wrestle girls, even though he's all roided up and becoming a man.
Not my girl.
So now...
He's not going to wrestle my girl.
So now...
What?
So now...
No.
I agree. I agree. You got to go.
I mean, look at the picture here. You can see the picture.
Okay, I'm having a problem because what if my boy wants to take stuff? He can't take stuff.
Look how buff she is.
My boy. If my boy wants to take stuff.
Right.
If he's taking testosterone, they'd be like, no, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. That's against the, because you got one up, right? Am I correct or not?
Yeah, you're right, exactly. But that's the thing is now all the parents and everybody's upset because obviously the kid wants to compete, but because of school rules, lawsuit, and all this stuff.
Craig is still there?
Yeah.
Craig, come on. What do you think here?
I don't care one way or the other. I really don't. I mean, because you can have both sides of the argument on this round and round
right.
till you're blue in the face. People who support the idea of self-identification for gender identification. In other words, I might decide one day, well, I've decided that I want to be a woman, and I'm not trying to be facetious.
No, I understand.
Or disrespectful.
No, I completely understand.
I can do that. And then I should be able to immediately go down to the Small Business Administration and apply for the loans that are specially earmarked for female-owned businesses. See?
Right.
Right?
No, totally, yeah.
So what's stopping it? And the answer,
where does it end? Where does it end is what you're saying.
Indeed. Right. Where does it stop? Me and my lesbian wife are just trying to get ahead of the game. Okay?
That's right.
I think both of you should just back off right now. Go ahead, Davana. Keep talking, babe.
So anyway, I was just saying that the kid should be able to wrestle anyone he wants.
Well, if we can get a tax break, just keep it up, honey.
Right.
And keep eating because your boobies get bigger.
They do.
Well, yeah, I got a couple bras.
I'm about an A cup right now. I can get
so
up to a
cute.
B later one day.
Love it. So perky.
Yeah, I got to work out.
I don't even have to wear a bra. They're still perky. You know what I mean? It's great.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
TMI.
No, not enough. He's mine. I love him. Okay, what else? So what else you got?
Okay, so this is pretty cool because I'm always about tech and development of new cool things on the horizon, right? Mm-hmm. So researchers have been awarded $2.5 million to develop these culturally and emotionally aware robots to take care of the elderly as they get older. Culturally aware robots. So now the elderly can have arguments over whether they're racist or not with robots. Just saying.
That's great. That's wonderful. My mother's going to love that. She's going to love it.
No, but so they're working on this 3-year project to put these robots in play so that they can take over like the in-home health care and all that and take care of the elderly.
He stole my pen. He did not steal your pen, Teresa. He did not steal your pen. He took it and borrowed it. He will bring it back. He stole my pen. I saw him.
I like this.
It'll be great.
I like this idea. I think this is great. So, the robot can bring me Vegemite sandwiches.
Oh, whatever. No, you don't know my mother. She's going to program that stupid little bitch to, be mean to me, too.
The robot could bring me.
Bring him.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good for you. But
because most Americans can't bear it. I love it. So
I tried.
I've never had Vegemite.
Oh God, I tried, Craig. I really tried, and I love just all sorts of stuff.
You tried incorrectly.
I did.
Let me explain.
I've never.
Real quick. No,
yeah.
Well, if you've tried it incorrectly because it's not like peanut butter. And Americans are used to putting a lot of peanut butter on a piece of bread, right?
Yes.
You put a lot on there, right?
Yes, sir.
With Vegemite, you use a tiny little bit on a piece of toast or butter or bread with a good amount of butter. A tiny little bit.
Oh.
Like, look at your little fingernail, about that size.
That wasn't what I had.
5 piece of bread or toast.
Yeah.
It's really, really strong.
Yes, it
really,
is.
really salty. It's made from leftover beer yeast, and there's no alcohol in it. But man, it is that level. I mean, I couldn't handle it.
Okay.
It was that intense.
You know what though? I think all right. I'm gonna because I really, really do enjoy trying new things. I really do. So I am going to try it again. Because I can get it like right down the street.
Try it that way.
The Vegemite?
Piece of toast with a good amount of butter, and then a little tiny bit of Vegemite spread thinly. A little tiny bit spread real thin.
So you're saying you can only have little bits of Vegemite, or it does what? Just saying.
Particularly if you're the flavor is way too intense. It's way too salty. It's way too strong.
Okay.
So, I'm just saying.
All right.
And I like the didgeridoo. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought I'd make you feel at home here.
That's great.
Well, listen, that's not a didgeridoo. This is a didgeridoo. My King Johnson. Thank you very much.
Oh. And mic drop. He's out.
Bada boom. I got to go, guys. Love you.
All right, buddy.
Take care. I love you. Have a wonderful night. Pet all the kitties for me.
Thank you, Craig. All right, buddy.
Bye.
All right, we'll talk to you later. Okay.
I enjoy him. Are you still there, sweetie?
No, Maria had to go.
She had all her grandkids, I think.
Yeah, she had a lot going on. So it's always good to hear from people. And Joel's still watching from home in Pawtucket or whatever.
I'm so sorry
with
you're
the flu.
not feeling well.
Yeah. That's a shame for him.
So what else do you got?
Okay, so San Diego is going to become a smart city.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, so they're installing...
I thought they already were a smart city.
They're spending some sort of billions of dollars or something like that to put in these smart street lights in San Diego.
Nice. I like that idea.
Yeah, it's very cool. And so what they're going to do is these new street lights, they can detect, they'll have microphones and cameras and things in there, so they can detect all kinds of goings on around the city. And of course, they're LED, lights, so they'll be low cost on energy and so forth. But with the microphones and the cameras, they can literally record everything that's going on in the city.
Well, no. Wait. I thought you just said they were going to be pretty lights.
No, you didn't. You misheard me. Hey guys, what's up? What's up, Gina?
You said they were going to be pretty lights, and they were going to be all over the city. And then all of a sudden, you said there's going to be cameras and microphones on them.
Yes, the smart lights have cameras and microphones. They can even detect gunshots and where they come from.
Yeah, but they can detect everything else, right?
Yes, they can detect people all over the place.
That. It gets me start feeling like, Big Brother's just all over the place and looking at every single thing I do, like picking my nose in public.
So congratulations, Charger fans. You've lost your football team, but you have streetlights that can track your every move and your gunshots as well. So, hey, at least you got that going for you.
No, but wait, aren't they going somewhere?
Are who going somewhere?
The Chargers.
Yeah, they're going to Los Angeles. Where are you? What planet are you on?
You said San Diego.
I said San Diego. San Diego Chargers are leaving San Diego to go to L.A.
Yes, I know.
Okay. So?
And the smart lights?
The smart lights are in San Diego.
Right.
So Charger fans will not have their football team, but they will have these high-tech lights to track their every move.
Yes, I understand that.
So congratulations. Welcome to San Diego.
I'm looking at it from the point of view of I feel bad for them, really bad for them.
Yes, indeed.
Like really bad.
That's me being sarcastic.
And that was me being sarcastic too.
You can't out-sarcastic my sarcasm. It doesn't work. That's a double sarcasm. It makes it seem like you don't know what the world we're talking about.
No, I was saying...
What's wrong with you? What is going on tonight?
I said I didn't know, they're going to Los Angeles, so anyway.
Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry that I tried to out-sarcasm you. It wasn't meant to be that way.
Yeah, sarcasm, my sarcasm.
Who's using...
What?
My audience member was using a laser light.
Yeah, we have the, they're putting lasers all over us now. Yeah. That's great.
Oh,
I feel like I'm in San Diego
I don't know
now.
if I feel, I don't know if I feel good about that.
Really?
Well, I don't, I get creeped out by stuff like that. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Like cameras and I'm always looking.
Oh,
Like even when we go to Boston, even when we go everywhere.
It doesn't matter. They can track everywhere I am all the time with a smartphone anyway.
See, when you start saying that, then I
don't
want to use my phone.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's the case. I mean, you could say, oh, it's an invasion of privacy. The truth is, everybody knows where you are if they need to know where you are at any time anyway.
I guess you're right.
Because we can't live without our tracking device / smartphone now.
Oh, there goes
you can't.
sickness again.
It's true.
I know it is true, but it does bring me a little bit of a sickness.
What, to know that people are tracking you?
Yeah.
Or they can track you if they want to?
I'm being honest with that. I do feel a little sick about it sometimes.
Well, the important thing is to remember just to be as dull as possible so no one will ever want to track you or care where you are.
True.
Live under the radar.
Well, my life's not that exciting. I mean, I don't know why anybody would want to follow me anyway, so.
Okay.
I guess that's good.
Don't know why.
Why is she looking at the ocean again? That's the third time today. So, yeah.
Okay, so this is a really cool story. If you're a fan of animals, especially cats and so forth.
That's me.
Okay, so this couple here, I'm going to show you this picture. These guys met each other on Tinder, which a lot of people meet on Tinder.
Sure, of course.
And they discovered some things that they had in common, like they both adopted from the same animal shelter. One of the things they had in common. And it turns out that they accidentally, adopted cats from the same litter. So when they met each other, they reunited these cats that were brothers from a same litter that got adopted on the same day from the same shelter.
That's so nice.
And now they're all getting married. All the cats, all the people. No, but they totally met and hooked up on Tinder.
So sweet.
Isn't that something?
I love that.
Isn't that cool?
Yes, it's good to hear stuff like that. I love it. I love it.
Okay, now a story about a suicide pact between two elderly people.
What? No. What? No. No,
I'm just taking her on the emotional roller coaster.
You cannot take me on the roller coaster. You can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do that?
I didn't ask for the easy pass tonight on the roller coaster ride of doom.
Okay, no, this is a true story, and actually, it's a romantic story.
A romantic story.
Yes.
Okay.
So this elderly couple, they had been together for 60 years.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. 60 years, and so the man became terminal, and I think they're in their 80s or something like that. I don't remember what the actual number is. But they're getting way up there in life. And so anyway, they both had a suicide pact. They wrote suicide notes out there to the people. And they decided that she didn't want to live without her soulmate. And so when he was going to go, they put bags over their heads and they suffocated themselves and left the notes out there. So that's how they did their suicide pact together, so that they would both die together. They didn't have any kids. They had 6 wonderful decades together. They said they lived life to the fullest, and they just didn't want to go out and live alone. She didn't want to live alone after he passes away. So they made the suicide pact. I think that's...
Where do you get these stories? You couldn't have brought this on Valentine's Day because it's so uplifting. What? Oh, my goodness.
60 years of marriage.
That's just heartbreaking.
Ends with a suicide pact.
Well, it's and badass.
Isn't it?
I mean, well, I do have to admit it is a little badass for Granny and Grampy to go out that way.
It
well,
is.
No, they didn't have any children.
No kids.
No kids, nothing.
They just lived, life to the fullest. They had a good time.
Jeez,
6 decades.
All I can say is if it, Boy Scout showed up with a thing of balloons, this story would have been different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If one kid just needed one medal for some elderly thing.
This is up. Just waiting to happen.
The whole story would have been, those paper bags would have been a different meaning.
There you go. All right, so it's time to play and Guess the Crime.
I think that's a good movie.
You want to play
Guess the Crime? Oh,
you want to play Guess the Crime?
I love that. Look, I even unplugged my headphones. I was so excited.
You're excited about this one.
Holy crap.
Okay, you can call in on this one if you want to. If you have the number, you can click to call on our page. Our scroll across the bottom is not working like it should. That's why I seem a little confused tonight. This is Guess the Crime. I put a mugshot up of somebody who committed a real crime, and you have to guess what the person did.
Okay.
Okay,
on me.
here's the mugshot. Have a look at the mugshot. See this gentleman right here?
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez. What's that on his head? What's going on with the hairdo here?
I will only tell you that he's from South Carolina and his nickname Prune Head.
Oh.
That's his head.
Okay.
That's his scalp. Here, I'm going to make a bigger picture.
Oh, my.
There you go. There's Prune Head.
It looks more like a walnut, not so much like prune. But okay, prune head. I guess the pit of a prune.
Okay, look at this guy's picture. Tell me what he did. What did he do to get arrested? Go ahead and comment on the wall, you guys, or you can call the phone number right now by clicking to call on our Facebook page.
When the mothership came back and he was trying to just make a deal with the people before he was, let go back onto the Earth sphere with the Earthlings, he mistakenly stole a cop car.
Nope, did not steal a cop car.
Okay.
All right. I'm waiting for people to comment what they think that he did
I don't
to get
know.
arrested. Joy says assault. Okay. No, it's not hurt a dog.
He's an odd-looking gentleman, I must say.
He is, and he had to go through life known as Prune Head. I mean, that's some scalpy. I mean, I don't know why he didn't just grow his hair out, I mean, he's 17. He's got enough. I mean, he could grow that up.
17?
He's 17 years old.
He doesn't look 17. He looks much older than that.
It's because all the wrinkles on his head.
Oh.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you guys think? So Joy is guessing assault. Gina, do you have a guess for us?
Carjacking is what I'm...
What are you supposed to get? Okay, carjacking?
That's
you think it's carjacking?
Yeah, I said cop car, but you know.
We're guessing the crime right now.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I don't know. He looks angry, you know?
Gina says burglary. Okay, so we got burglary and we have assault. Somebody in our audience said hurt a dog. And here's actually what this guy got in trouble for. Oh, wait, I got to go back to the thing here. 1 second. Turns out that he got arrested for robbing a kid's birthday party.
You piece of crap.
Come on, prunehead.
Really? You got to be like that? I mean, really? A kid's birthday party?
Yes.
Ew. Put in jail. They're going in for like 19 years collectively because they were, they belong to, they're not married, but they belong to a white supremacist group. Do you remember when the churches got defaced and stuff, the Baptist churches last year?
Which? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you remember this?
Yeah.
Okay, about like a couple of days later, these two, right, pieces of crap, go to an 8-year-old's birthday party and start screaming racist chants and stuff and like totally bullying the people at the birthday party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, racism and just like saying they're going to kill them and what they were going to do to them and all this other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she gets like 13 years. She's bawling in jail. Bawling at the family, telling, I'm so sorry. That wasn't even me. I don't know what got into me. I don't know what kind of evil got into me. She's saying, it's not me. I'm so sorry. Anyway, she's doing 13 years and she can be sorry about that.
13 years.
At an 8-year-old's birthday party.
But you know what? She'll probably get out because
they were drunk, first of all.
Yeah.
They were going to catch things on fire.
She won't do 13 years.
Whatever. So anyway.
OJ is going to be paroled pretty soon.
Oh.
OJ, he served 9 years so far of his 33-year sentence, and so they're gonna. He's up for parole here pretty soon. What do you think?
Just in time for the new Bronco to come out. That's right, the new Bronco.
It is. It's coming out the 2020 Bronco.
And because our president is Donald Trump, I think OJ Simpson should be in those commercials. Bada bing!
Joy asked if the kids ganged up on them. No, the kids didn't gang up on them.
The birthday party?
Yeah, the birthday party robber.
Oh, no, it went out of control. Oh, no, that one? Yeah,
no,
Prunehead should have got it.
Yeah. Prunehead.
Gosh. You know, I can't even. You know what it looks like?
Yeah.
It honestly looks like he's just got skin that fell on his brain. Like,
right.
Because it looks like a brain, doesn't it?
Oh, and in other bad news, Judge Wapner from the People's Court is dead. He died at the age of 97. I didn't know he was still around even. Remember People's Court?
Yeah,
you guys?
I don't like Whoppers. You like Whoppers, don't you?
I love
I used
Whoppers.
to call him Judge Whopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And well, I watched the show, sort of. I really didn't watch that much.
No.
Okay, I didn't like it.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry he's gone.
It was the first reality television that ever hit the airwaves back in like early 1980 or whatever it was.
And
there was no reality TV before Judge Wapner came on the scene with the People's Court.
Well, perhaps it wasn't reality TV, but living in my house, I had plenty of it. I didn't really need to be watching judging, you know? I had enough going on.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, so there's that. Anything else you want to talk about tonight?
No, I told you about that story, though. That was crazy, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yes. No, nothing else, really.
No?
No, not really. Tomorrow, we've got so many things to take care of because we've got like all these new things happening with our show and all these people being interested in our show and all these artists that I've come across.
Oh, that's right.
And I think that, I was talking to see if our old friend there in LA was thinking of Sacramento, was thinking of being back again.
Which old
Mr. Hooker.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have Kimball Hooker on again pretty soon.
Kimball.
But also we have a new artist that we're gonna have on Friday night show. It is P. Goods, and he's gonna be on. He's got an amazing song. And Friday night he's gonna be on the show. He's actually coming in the studio live, so he's gonna be with us. And he and I are gonna have a rap battle. We've decided.
A what?
I'm gonna rap battle P. Goods.
Well, then I'm gonna have a rap battle with him too. I'll see how fast he can wrap a gift box and put a bow and a ribbon on it. Because I make nice corners.
I'm gonna test my flow.
Test your flow.
That's right. I got to write some rhymes between now and Friday, so I can
write some rhymes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the.
You know, of both of us, I'm the rhyme maker, not you.
I'm gonna get in the.
You're the wine drinker.
In the lab with a pen and a pad and get my label off.
Oh my god,
it's gonna be good. I'm gonna plagiarize all the rappers and throw it out there and see if he can. That's what I ought to do. I ought to do a game show game where I throw out some rhymes and he has to guess who is it from.
Oh, there's a new show coming out.
Name that rhyme.
Can I tell you about this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so you want to be on this game show, you can actually apply for it. And it's going to be Shazam, and it's out Shazam. Like, you have to know all the lyrics of 80s songs. I applied for it for us.
Shazam?
You need you and a partner. So I put us up.
You put us on a game show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's Jamie Foxx that's going to be the host.
All right. That'd be cool.
I thought, why not? Why not try it?
I like
it said,
Jamie.
do you know music? Do you have experience in music? Do you think you know all the songs? I'm like, girl.
She does. She knows every song. Like every song. No, here's the weird thing. Honestly, she can sing along to any song, anywhere, at any time. I'm like, how do you even know that? Like,
Did you say honesty? Honesty.
Like songs that haven't even come out yet. She knows the words to it already. It's weird. She's freaky that way. She knows every lyric to every song.
I don't know words that have not come out yet. What does that mean? I listen to a lot of music.
I've never known you not know lyrics to a song.
I listen
in my
to
life.
The music.
I don't know how you know every words to every song.
It's magical.
Like every song ever written, she can sing along to it.
Come on.
Even like really crappy Christian music or whatever, she'll sing to it.
Well, I was in church for a long time.
See, I'm not making this up. Like everything. If there's a lyric, she's singing along to it, which is good. But
our God is glorious God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I want to give a shout out to Ida also.
Hi, Ida.
Hi, Ida. She was watching the
Daddy.
show.
Don't be catching the flu.
Yes, she was watching the show with Joel tonight, and she was going to call in, and I was going to put her on, but she hasn't called yet. So.
All right. Well, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, we got to roll. We got to do some stuff. Candy Crush game show is coming to Oklahoma.
Candy Crush?
According to Gina, she's watching the show from Oklahoma City.
I've never even seen that. I didn't even know it existed, but I don't watch Game Show Network, so that's probably one of those.
She says they're going to ask two people to play on TV Candy Crush.
Really?
That is something. See, once you make dancing everywhere legal, good things happen to your state, Oklahoma.
Candy Crush? Really?
Bring Candy Crush game show.
Okay, so let me see.
That'll be good.
Yeah, Shazam is that music discovery chart lyric thing, right? Shazam?
Kazam.
No, Shazam.
It's not Shazam. Shazam's from the 70s. Isn't it?
Mobile app, Macintosh.
Oh, that one. Sorry. I was thinking of the I was thinking of the other thing.
My wife is dumb.
No, you're not dumb.
See? Dumb wife.
See, she knows some things. All right.
I know some things.
No, I mean, like, you have a hard time tonight with the jokes, but now you're
I
redeeming
totally
yourself.
was being nice. I was like, oh, that's so nice, because I thought it was a Christian thing.
No, I'm not talking about that joke. I'm talking about when you missed the joke about
That's the one I thought was Christian.
My King Johnson.
My King, like.
I'm sure he was named after that. But it's just a funny joke when he happens to be coming out as gay.
Yes, I know. And I was trying to be. Why can't I be nice?
I didn't say you can't be nice.
I was so innocent right then, and you just tried to soil me with your soil.
I'm not soiling you. I didn't soil you at all.
Look at you. You're like, get the joke, huh? It's right there. Johnson.
Get
it? Johnson.
Oh, it's good stuff.
I'm surprised you didn't look at. See how I made the letters bigger.
I didn't do that.
Big Johnson.
All right.
Big Johnson.
Okay.
Is that what you wanted? Really? With the white trash laugh?
Okay.
Come up with some jokes, man.
All right.
Come on.
That's going to do it for us. We got to get out of here. We got to do some stuff. And we'll be back on tomorrow night. And don't forget, Friday night, we got our musical guest, Pete Goods, in the studio.
And David will be telling more dirty jokes that I don't get.
Yeah. It'll be a lot of fun. Thanks, Gina. Thanks so much for watching. Please share the show to your walls, and get more people to watch our show. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. And also, you can catch us in Cape Cod over the weekend on Saturday for the big St. Patty's Day parade. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to stream that live on Facebook as well.
That's right.
So, all right, guys, take care. We will see you tomorrow night.